heads up. Not saying you called CPS on her. She also put out false audio on me. Oh yeah, this is also the person who. All right, so remember what that person I told you to get the lawyer for?
Yeah.
All right. When did I ask you to get the lawyer for? And we talked about this in the past 24 hours, correct?
We talked about today.
Right. And I just discovered that this girl in the past 24 hours had a whole entire channel about me. In 24 hours, I just discovered that this chick had an entire channel devoted to me. So guess what?
What?
I don't know where she's claiming this. I don't know. Hold on. Justin kept saying, hello, where are you? Let me call him. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know exactly where this is all happening. Yeah, in Stoutfire. Hold on. Now, this is the thing. She, one of my Patreons said, you need to see this one particular video. It's cyber stalking. Justin, I'm live and I'm here with Adrian. I contacted you guys last night, correct?
About what?
That chick that has an entire channel devoted about me, correct? You can be honest, right? You could be completely honest. I am live and Adrian's sitting right next to me.
I don't remember. I sent
a text in the middle of the night.
Okay.
All right. Well, this is the thing. That chick, Rebecca, I want to know all her information because I needed to go to Hershey Police and file.
Rebecca or anybody is, I don't want to be involved in it.
So. All right. I'm going to hang up, okay? All right. He doesn't want to be involved. So that's why he's not going to mention anything that we mentioned in the text message. I wanted to know her information last night. So all I found out last night was that she was in the Salt Lake City area. No address. And then they reminded me of what her name was. So today, she's saying that I called CPS on her. That's the claim she's making.
Mm-hmm.
So now you understand that this girl's a problem.
Yeah, I get it.
So in the conversation that we had, what, an hour and a half ago, when I said, can I utilize your attorney
Yes.
for this one girl who seems to be a problem, right?
That's right.
For utilizing an entire YouTube channel devoted towards me, that's quite alarming, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so sweetheart, I don't know your address. Oh, so what's this? She wasn't speaking of Molly and did not say Molly called CPS? Everyone's obsessed with you? Okay, so who's saying that I called CPS on her? Because that's not my style. I don't do things like that. She did not say it was you. She doesn't want to blame anyone. When was the CPS person called? You need to listen for yourself. I don't watch her channel. Okay, well, text message says that that loser guy over in Ohio that flogs his nut to me is claiming that she's blaming me. Someone's lying to you because she did not say it was you. Okay, well, if you are watching, dear, it was definitely not me. But I am concerned, and I did consult with my husband, with the fact that you have an entire channel, and your whole channel is talking about me, and I did not know that. I think that that's very weird. And the Patreon last night that told me to go over there and look and see for myself told me that there's one video in particular to look at. It used to be all about Katie Joy. Well, you want to know something? Yeah, it wasn't me. Sorry. I don't do things like that. I don't know anything about your children. Sorry. And I don't do shit like that. Don't know your address. Don't care about you. I wouldn't do it to anybody. I've had it done to me. And guess what? When Betty Keys did it to me, and probably other people as well, guess what? An 11-year-old boy in another county actually died a couple days later here in Pennsylvania because they were too busy over at Jake's school and knocking on my door and coming into my house. Yeah. So I don't know if you pissed off somebody else, but guess what? I don't do things like that. I don't know anything about your children, and I would never make a call like that. Sorry. And that's really all I have to say. I don't know anything about you, and I don't make calls like that. Adrian?
Okay.
That's it, right?
That's right.
Didn't someone call your son's school? Yes, that was Flava. She's apologized a million times for it, and that also falls under the Pennsylvania laws of cyber stalking. A child, a minor. Yeah, I was looking at it last night. She's always in everyone's business. Well, some of the best advice that I've ever heard my husband gives to everybody, if you want to live a long life with no drama, stay out of other people's business. Right, Adrian?
That would be some good advice later.
Yes. Oh, she's friends with Flava and Bombshell, so be careful. Who is? Listen, if you lay with pigs, if you lay in the dirt, yeah, you're gonna get dirty. You know, I don't care. This is not my problem. Sorry. I've had CPS at my house quite a few times, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Not pleasant, not a good feeling. But yeah, everybody gets their turn, correct? Right? But guess what? What goes around comes around. Right? What goes around comes around. What you do in this life and what you do on here, it all comes around. Don't pull bad shit, and bad shit won't fucking happen. What goes around freaking comes around. She's not cool with Flava and Bombshell. I don't know who would call CPS on her. I'm not saying it was Flava or Bombshell. How would I know? How would I know something like that? And how would I know who she's friends with? Hey, everyone who's saying she called CPS, that's a lie. Listen, don't ever assume. One thing that I learned is don't ever assume that your biggest haters or the ones probably calling CPS are probably your friends. That's what I think. That's really what I think. Listen, when you play around in this place long enough, what goes around comes around. That's it. Just remember, sometimes karma comes back and it skips a generation. Sometimes they go after a kid. You think they haven't gone after my kid? Of course they have. No one's ever had a problem when they've come after Jake. That I'll tell you what. No one's ever cared when they've come after Jake. Not one person. Wasn't me. Now, see, now you're gonna have to wonder. Now it's gonna drive her fucking nuts. Who called? Was it one of her friends? Who called? And that's fine. You can think that it was me, but it wasn't. She's been making videos about Soli for 6 months. Yeah, and I have a problem with that. And I spoke to my husband about that. And I just found this out last night. And I said I want her information. You better fucking believe it. I want all of her fucking information because that's cyber stalking. And I never knew that was happening. I never knew that was happening. So anyway, that's all I have to say. It wasn't me. And you want to know something, dude? You're still not gonna fucking stop. You're still not gonna stop. I let you go the first time. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure that I'm gonna let you go this time. I'm not so sure. I talked to my husband an hour and a half ago. An hour and a half ago. I said, Adrian, I realized that there's this chick. I said, would your lawyer be willing to blank, blank, blank? He goes, actually, he can be helpful. Time to do something about it. Yeah, well, he wants to keep on going. You know what? And the thing is, he doesn't have any money at all. He has nothing. He has nothing. Well, maybe I'll just talk to my husband about it. Oh, she does make videos about you, but she blames Amber for the CPS call. Oh, Justin doesn't want to be involved, but he's asking me, did you call CPS on nonsense? Did you call? But you don't want to be involved when I call you. Great, Justin. Real nice. Real nice, Justin. Real nice. I don't want to be involved, but I have a plan right here. Did you call CPS? What do you think? Why would you even ask that, Justin? Of course not. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I fucking did too. Says I don't want to be fucking involved. And then I look at my fucking, did you call CPS on my fucking phone? What the hell kind of shit is that? I would expect you to know me a little bit fucking better than that. And what is the time frame of calling CPS? How long does it take them to get out there? Are they as fast as 911? No? Probably not? No. Jesus Christ. All right, so why don't we ask this nonsense chick, what did they accuse her of? Well, this is why you said don't trust anyone. You ain't fucking kidding. You know what? Fuck this shit. I don't even care. This is your problem, sweetheart. Goodbye. The fuck out.